So it's generally a 3-hour cycle. And see what we got now. Miss Katana down here is fighting a 14. Let's just peek it so we can see what a 14 looks like. That'll save me a little bit of research. Okay, so the 14 is the base. And that base has gotten huge. Wow, look at the size of that base. Alright. This right here is a 10. Let's get in there, Holmes. Let's attack that raider. There we go. Alright, so that's ballistic. We got stingrays. It's Zoe's stingrays and Nash's lightning carrier and regular stingrays. And those are R10. So we got R10 sting. We got Zoe's and Nash. At this point, I'm just going to go ahead and go in there with my number 1 because it's primarily my Nashes that I'm interested in ranking up anyway. Actually, I do have a Salty Dogs Road Crew too. I probably should be using, but I figure I got this Bullseye Brigade on here that I really could take advantage of, so I figure I'm going to do that. All right, so there's the 14. There's another 10. Here's a 12. Guggen, I appreciate it, bud, but you know what? I'm doing this for the benefit of my stream at the moment, and I'm sure you're awesome. All right, but I'm not ready for you right now. Man, freaking rockets suck, by the way, in case y'all didn't know that. Rockets really do suck. And this one is mixed. I see we got Threshers, we had Makos, and we got what looks to be R10 Mercuries. And we even have a limited hull in here. This is a Harlock Triton. And this was a 12, I think. So that was mixed. There is a Mercury, Thresher. All right. Is that sucker shooting Chaos Mortars? I think it is. Yeah, I'm on a really tight schedule there, Guggen, so I can't quite as really afford to be as accommodating right now as I'm sure some people would probably expect and like. Just on a time schedule, I'm on my lunch break, and I got a crew that's running out of time, so hopefully I didn't offend you. Shadowfax. All right. I guess I'll go ahead and here and hit this track base just or the base just to see what it looks like real quick. Wow, they put me all the way up right up against the island, man. They got like freaking um, gargoyles and everything up in here. And these things shoot slow, so I'll get out. It might not be a bad idea for me to just dock just to get some of this rank I've already earned. Let's see what the rank looks like at the end of this, just to see if I've gained enough to dock. I'm thrilled that raiding fleets are out. I had a feeling they were coming out, but you know there was never any announcements made that I'm aware of. I didn't see any announcements. Ooh, that hurt. Come on, retarget. Hit that thing. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to drive this in there just a smidge. See if I can get to shoot. Alright, so that's that one. I need to find an 11 and a 13 now. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just zoom out, and I'm just going to scan the targets here real quick, because I do need to get back to work. Wow, man, these things are wiped out already. All right, there's a 10, a 10. I need an 11 and a 13. There's a 12, 13. Two 13s here. Those are probably subs, but I'm probably there, just invisible. Yep, that's exactly right. I'm invisible. And looky here, we got an Avenger, and we got Kuta's R10 and R0, it looks like. Alright, so I guess what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go tell my other boats to come back here, and then I'm just going to go forward with this one boat to spot. And I'm going to tell my number 1 to come out here, and I'm going to tell my number 4 to come out here. Man, look at that critical. Where you at, subs? Did I get them all? Nope. Yay. So that one is subs. And let me see if I can find an 11. There's one. I guess they just spawned again. And that looks Mercury's and Kuta's. Oh, that's an R5 Lightning carrier there. A couple of looks like R10 Mercuries. Well, they got them like all screwed up now. They definitely made the raiding fleets a lot harder this time around. Alright, so I just did one of each. I do got like 10 minutes left on my crew, but I really got to go. I'll do the salty dogs later when I have time. Yeah, I don't know, it looked like they changed all of them. I think all of them are different. If you got a salty dogs, It's 100 uranium roll, babe. For salty dogs, double your VXP. Okay, good. Well, they're going to be spawning. I think you could probably get away with it because they just spawned at 12. They're going to spawn at, they spawned at 12:30, and they spawned at 1 o'clock. They're going to spawn again at 1:30. Okay, so there's still going to be another spawn. So I'm just saying, I think that you're good. They're good for 50 minutes, right? The salty dogs. Yeah. And I'm just saying, if you could probably get away with using one. The cooldown shouldn't be until 2 o'clock, which is another hour. And then it's going to be a 1 hour cooldown. All right. Well, I may end up splitting this video on YouTube. Quite honestly, I may split it because I want to do a separate one for the raiding fleets and then one for the snowfall campaign. So I may go ahead and split this one once I get it pushed to YouTube. So expect to see 2 different videos later on. Oh darn, I didn't even look at my VXP. Crap. I didn't even look. Oh well. But anyway, I got to end it. Y'all have a good evening. Thanks for coming out here. I do got, let me see here if I can, uh, let's see. It says I got 46 watchers on here. Holy cow. I've only got 20 people currently signed in, but I'm going to go ahead and do shout outs real quick. What's in the shipyard is my 3rd Hell Strike. Alright, so I got Foxo, CCFUNT, Tasty Weedish, Jenny MBK, G Daddy D, Captain 12, TSK 1967, Guggen Deep, Kilted Pirate, Freebird, THB, Germany's Ben Stiller, D, Dreadmall X, AO2 Zabo, Shaggy 2797, Extreme XC29, Willow the Dog, Forbidden 407, Pobs 999, 2K14 Sneaky, and Kimmy 6740. That I do believe is everybody. Let me look at this chat one more time here. I just check it real here. Dun, 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 dun. Germany been. Yeah, it's a different order on this particular list, but I don't think I missed any. But I've seen there's a lot of people signed in and watching, so thanks for all of you too. If you ever want to get on here and chat, you can tell I'm getting deep in concentration. I don't always watch the chat, but I try to during general gameplay. That doesn't require a crazy ton of concentration. But and then I always try to do shout outs too. So, but I am on my lunch break right now. I do got to get back to work. So, y'all have a good evening.
The price is wrong, bitch.